There is a Twitch streamer with a gambling problem, and his name is Slicker.
Slicker, not Slasher, who's the other degenerate gamer.
Don't confuse him. Slicker has a gambling problem, and he likes gambling in sports. And so Slicker, throughout the last couple years, and this is him on screen right now, he started borrowing money from other Twitch streamers and even allegedly scamming fans for money to feed his gambling addiction.
$300,000.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Little $300,000. And look, we're not saying allegedly, right? This is not one of those things. Like, he admitted to this. Like, this is fact, all right? As we know it. And so the thing is that Slicker has friends. You know, he's friends with Pokimane. He's friends with Mizkif. Hassan Piker, Maya. So that's like his corner of Twitch, all right? The other section of Twitch are guys like Trainwreck, XQC, Aiden Ross, the guys that actually do gambling, right?
The cool guys, in my opinion.
The guys that do Twitch gambling stuff.
Sure.
So his friends, Mizkif, Maya, all them, Pokimane, instead of blaming Slicker for this, instead of blaming Slicker for this, they decide to blame gambling as a whole. And they start a campaign called Twitch and Gambling, to the point where Pokimane is up there saying, listen, guys, December, she says something along this is not an exact quote. December is the most popular month for Twitch, and I feel like we should run a boycott and not stream that week right before Christmas, because that'll make Twitch force their hand and stop the gambling.
How is Twitch okay with Pokimane threatening a boycott?
Pokimane is basically the CEO of Twitch.
Literally.
If you guys don't know, Pokimane has more power at Twitch, in my opinion, than the CEO of Twitch, in my opinion.
Well,
did
you guys hear in one of the leak calls, they were talking about how they literally, Twitch has said, apparently behind closed doors, that they can't remove Pokey. Like, without her, the whole site, they think, will just go to shit.
Well, they're wrong.
Yeah.
They are wrong because, dude, a lot of the reason why people don't like Twitch is because of her. But hey, look, I don't want to get into that right now.
Poggergate.
Let's focus on this. Pokimane publicly puts her foot down and bends the knee, and Twitch listens and bans gambling,
which hurts Trainwreck's XQC's pockets by millions and millions,
like literally
millions. Yeah, because one girl, Pokimane, says, I don't like this. People lose millions and millions of dollars. You see how extreme this is. You see the animosity some people would have about this situation.
And so Pokimane's good friend, Mizkif,
Ms. Information,
right here, and Maya, right? They are helping Pokimane with the campaign of Twitch Stop Gambling, right?
Right.
And Trainwreck's, his livelihood is affected by this. He's going to lose millions. So he fires back at Mizkif and drops a nuke and says, you, Mizkif, and Maya covered up a sexual assault.
Boom! Boom! It really blew up. And
that tweet comes out. Pokimane's laughing about it like, oh, what is this? Like, she
and
didn't
we'll
know.
get into everything that happened after that. That was just the recap from what we saw on episode 1. But after that, it gets worse.
And so here's the story, all right? Tell them about what happens with this alleged sexual assault.
Okay, so the alleged sexual assault was Adriana Lee, lovely young victim girl, was at a Twitch party. These Twitch houses host...
Lovely young victim girl. You can't... Come on.
Lovely... Well, she's a victim. She is a victim in this situation, and she's a girl. She's a victim.
What is... yes, but
she's like a lovely young lady who happens to be a victim of a horrible crime. Listen. No, I'm not. These Twitch houses host extravagant parties, crazy parties, alcohol, people going crazy.
Yeah.
Adriana Lee passes out. She had too much to drink.
She's sleeping in a room.
She's sleeping in a room. Right. She even goes to bed. Crazy Slick, who is Mizkif's best friend.
Yes.
Allegedly went in there and did something that made a lot of people uncomfortable.
Yeah, so basically, the victim's friends saw Slick go in there and claimed that he was kissing her when she was unconscious and feeling on her chest. And when they confronted him, he said, I was checking for a pulse to make sure she was okay.
Right, so that happened. And instantly, Adriana Lee gets word of it a lot of this is very confusing. She was going to go out with a twit longer to expose Crazy Slick. This is where the cover-up comes in. Mizkif, this big streamer, best friends with the assaulter, sends his girlfriend,
Maya. He
Higa.
says to her in a recording that came out, "You are Maya Higa."
Yeah. Sends Maya Higa and Mitch Jones over there for the cover-up. Boom. So the person, the catalyst that actively played literally the most active hand in the cover-up has been silent for this long, Maya Higa.
Maya Higa. Now remember, she's been instructed by her boyfriend Miz to go over and
cover up an assault.
Literally help their boy Slick. He's their roommate. He's, her boyfriend's best friend.
Yes.
Go and help him because he's about to get exposed for SA. You got to go talk to this victim and you got to control this narrative.
Right.